Let's see if his sumo flows just as well.
Kusano versus Fujinokawa. Will it flow just as well? Kusano to the left, crushing Fujinokawa's jaw. Fujinokawa, an amazing set of thrusts to push Kusano on the back foot, transitioning into a double belt grip. And oh my goodness, on the edge, Kusano grabs the forearms of Fujinokawa and just throws him up into the air.
That could have been anyone's match from start to finish.
I thought it was Fujinokawa's match.
I know.
I thought that Kusano was done for.
I would have guessed that all the way until the last second, but Kusano, that defense at the edge, Fujinokawa leaping into action, but Shodai catches him right away. Outside left, inside right, up high on the chest. Fujinokawa fighting hard against that big chest of Shodai, but Shodai fighting with a lot of fire and giving an extra tiny little shove after getting the win. Fujinokawa 0-2, and Shodai looking pretty good in that win. Now he's down, both fists on the ground. Fujinokawa, a huge charge straight into the chest. Hidenoumi does stop him up, but it's double inside for Fujinokawa around the back on the belt. He opts to go under the arms as he gets low, lifting up Hidenoumi, using that leverage to get the win. It's very rare that you will see someone release their grip, and with that double inside around the back on the belt, that's already very advantageous, but Fujinokawa opting to release that grip so he can scoop up under the armpits and go for a more bear hug-like stance. Chest to chest, Koto Shouho turns Fujinokawa. Fujinokawa tries to use that against him, gets inside on the push, but Koto Shouho trying to create separation. He can't get him off. Fujinokawa on the push forward, has him at the edge. Big shot to the face. The camera freezes. They both go flying. It's called for Fujinokawa. There is going to be a mono-e. See this finish again at the very edge. Oh, wow, that is really synchronized. I do believe Koto Shouho breaks the plane of the dohyo first, but because they're both flying, I think they're going to call it Tori Naoshi. Yep, Tori Naoshi. Alright, gotta go get the baby. 心理だと思うんです。でそれがもう一丁、チャンスいただけたってことでラッキーかなと。ただちょっと今、顔面越しでしかわかんないんですけど、ちょっと息が上がってるんですよね。琴勝峰が。はい。で藤ノ川はやっぱり小さい分、持久力というかね、まだこう体力的にはまだ少し余力はあるのかなと。なるほど。もう琴勝峰も肩で息してますので。そうですね。で琴勝峰先場所は右太ももの肉離れで途中から出場してきたんですが、
今日もですね、その右の太ももに大きなテーピングが施されているんですよね。
やっぱりこの短期間ではね、まだ治りきるっていうのは難しいので、
左の膝と右の太もも、
その辺もちょっとね、2番取るってことはやっぱり体に負担もあるのでね、影響があるかもしれないですね。
はい、さあ取り直しです。胴体取り直し。また正面からいった突っ張っていく琴勝峰。藤野川の勝ち。これは琴勝峰の動きをよく見ていました藤野川。
ちょっと顔から出血が
ありますね。かなり激しい出血があります。どこか切れたでしょうか。
まあどれだけその後体がみんな大きくなったかということも言えます。さあ動きのある2人の対戦。初めての対戦です。
Fujinokawa down and ready. Midori Fuji taking a step back as he slaps up high to the face, but Fujinokawa locking in a grip on the belt, double inside, picking up Midori Fuji, nearly collapsed to the writhing Midori Fuji, but Fujinokawa picks him up and throws him out of the ring.
こういう小兵同士だからこそまた出た
Of the Rikshi, the sumo wrestlers.
これの自分の形ですので。
共に昨日白星勝って迎える
Kotoeho and Fujinokawa.
藤野川か先輩か後輩か
Throwing the forearm forward, Kotoeho gets the inside left grab. Fujinokawa losing ground, getting stood up, trying to hook the leg is Kotoeho, but it's used against him. Fujinokawa hooks his own leg up for the throw and the win. Kotoeho tried to get Fujinokawa off balance by hooking his right leg around the left calf, but that in turn put Kotoeho off balance enough for Fujinokawa to kick his own leg up and get the throw.
This will be Mitakeumi versus Fujinokawa. We're getting right into it. Mitakeumi to the left, undefeated, unmarred, unharmed. Fujinokawa on the other side. Can Mitakeumi continue his winning streak to 7-0? Fujinokawa down, Mitakeumi about to follow. Here comes the initial charge. Bam! They meet in the middle. Fujinokawa hinkers, and no! I think that's a Fujinokawa win.
Yeah, he did not step out, retreating around the edge of the ring. Mitakeumi is just so fast. At the first moment, oh no, it's a henka. The second moment, oh good, he caught him. The third moment, oh no, he fell. The
man looks like he's been on the battlefield.
The wrapped up elbow, the eye patch.
Gunbai up, Kai to the left, Fujinokawa to the right. Let's see if Kaio can overcome Fujinokawa. Kaio at 0-7, slowly moving to Fujinokawa. Fujinokawa and Kaio fighting in the middle of the ring. Thrust to thrust. Fujinokawa being pushed back, but finding his way around Kaio. Kaio almost getting the slap down there. Fujinokawa keeping a firm, stable stance. And Kaio gets the first win!
A risky move from Fujinokawa to attack the feet and go for that kick out, but that threw himself off balance.
当たって戻っていって土俵際でそこから動きでどうにかして勝つって感じだったんで、
さあ小兵同士の対戦。
Going up high, it is Fujinokawa getting grabbed by Asakoryu inside left, trying to switch the grip, and now it is the inside right for Fujinokawa. A risky move with the double inside around the back, but Asakoryu still doing well to stay in the middle of the ring. Stalemated here, but I believe Fujinokawa will eventually grind out a better grip. But it is Asakoryu trying to move forward, trying to pull back, and he lost the grip in the throw, spins away. Fujinokawa finishes him off. 6-3. Large charge forward for Fujinokawa. He gets caught though. Atami Fuji pushing forward chest to chest with that massive belly of his, and Fujinokawa stepped out before he got the throw. The Shimpan saw it, I saw it, but unfortunately Fujinokawa did not feel it and kept on fighting through it. throwing out Atami Fuji and himself. And he is slow to get up. He will walk back to his side of the ring under his own power, but it looks like the medical assistant is going to follow him over there. Probably going to do some concussion protocol in the back. That's how see here. Fujinokawa still fresh to this top division. While Uda, of course, he's going to perform his own style. Sharp charge for Uda as he goes on the offense. Fujinokawa attacking the face and shoulders, but Uda gets the grab and throws him out of the ring. Straight into the chest, it's Fujinokawa pushing forward, but Toki Hayate regaining control. He's losing it though as Fujinokawa throws him over the hip. Now both men one win away from destiny, although one is much more favorable than the other. 7-5 for Fujinokawa. Here we have another Fusensho. Takeru Fuji will earn the Make Koshi, the losing record. Fujinokawa, in his debut, will be earning a winning record. Although at 7-5, he was already prime for it, would only need one win in the last 3 days. Very good odds on that. But now Kachi Koshi in tow, Fujinokawa is going to be moving up the Banzuke. His brother Ikarigata finished his tournament today, 5-2, couldn't close out the 6-1. Fujinokawa earns Kachi Koshi as well. That's got to make their dad, their stable master, happy. I believe it is a...
No? Now. Takanosho to the left in red, and Fujinokawa to the right in blue. Red versus blue. As clear-cut a difference in Mawashi color as you can get. Fujinokawa already down, Takanosho about to follow. Let's see that initial charge. It goes to Fujinokawa, jumping the gun almost a false start. But, oh! Let's Takanosho slide right past him onto the ground. Fujinokawa taking that incredible initiative, moving a step before Takanosho was ready.
That was just incredible power at the Tachi-ai. Takanosho throughout this tournament has had a great tournament, but it had to end at some point.
Will he be Ju Yamamoto? That's the question we're all asking ourselves, because he's currently Q Yamamoto against Fujinokawa to the left in blue against Ichi Yamamoto in green. Ichi Yamamoto down, Fujinokawa about to follow. An initial charge is nigh. Fujinokawa goes for the initiative, barely puts his hands down, slapping the outside of Ichi Yamamoto. Ichi Yamamoto taking that inside, in control of the match with his powerful thrust. But Fujinokawa maneuvers right around those arms, finds the bag, pushes Ichi Yamamoto down. Take that award with pride.
The Fighting Spirit awarded to Fujinokawa. Debut 10 wins. He and his brother Ikarigata looking fantastic this tournament. And the Technique award for the number of techniques that you used when defeating your opponents. So, these special prizes for this tournament: Outstanding Performance for Tamawashi and Koto Shoho, Fighting Spirit for Kusano, Fujinokawa, and Koto Shoho, and Technique for Aonishiki and Kusano.